All right. Trying to get this thing to go right today so we could do this live streaming. I'm just trying to get the camera right and all that good stuff. It's real primitive, but we're going to try to do this thing and be right. Today is Thursday, May 9th. And, Thursday is usually my political or public thing that we talk about. But today, this goes out to all you property owners who have rental properties in the Bay Area. It came to me as a red alert from a dear friend of mine, and she shared with me and what it was that the Senate is trying to pass. But let me wait, because I got to get my mimosa, baby. Hold on. And what I want to share with you is the fact that the Senate, there are some senators who's trying to pass a bill. And the bill is stated as SB 529. Yeah, it seems real funny that they're trying to do this. I think some of them may or may not own property, but this is for tenants and landlords, but more so geared for the tenants. Mimosa, baby. And this is it. There's a senator who's trying to pass a bill for renters. And like I said, it's SB 259, is the right for renters to forming a rental or tenant association. Senator Durazo states in his bill giving tenants the right to form an association, for one, to get landlords to lower their rents, and if they can't get them to lower their rents, they can withhold the rents for 30 days. Now, I don't know about you, but if someone owes me some money and they don't pay me 30 days later after they're supposed to pay me, and they come up with an idea that my rent is too high, and then they can force me to lower the rents, or they can hold the rents unless we have a forum to discuss it. And the cool part about SB 259 is the landlord can't even attend the Renters Association meeting because they have to be invited. Now, this is the situation. You can own 4 units or more, or 2 units or more, or 3 units or more, and your tenants can get together and say, you know what, these rents are too high. They can file a grievance with the rent control board and then withhold the rents from you for 30 days. My question is, what would that do to you financially, landlord, if this bill is passed? Now, this bill is not just passed or trying to be passed on a city level. This is trying to be passed on a state level. That's right, state level. That meaning, if it's passed and voted into place, this could take place and take precedence over all the rent control issues that we already have in these cities. And they can also hold the rents for any other grievance. So if your property is a property like a lot of the properties I see and a lot of the properties I deal with in the Bay Area, they need work. And if they say, well, hey, we think you need to make these repairs, and you've been collecting rent for years, and all of a sudden you trying to raise the rent so you can make your money to feed your family, to buy other properties, or just survive, they can hold that rent up for 30 days. And that would wreck you. They will pass this bill, and it would totally tear up the rental income business in the Bay Area. That's Senate Bill SB 529. What I'm stating is, hey, realtors, property owners, vote no. What you can also do is contact your senators. In Alameda is Wachowski, Contra Costa is Skinner, and there's another one named Glaser. But you have to make the call to your senator before the 16th of May so they don't implement this bill. What I'm saying is the opportunities for them to tear up the rental income business in California is something they're really trying to do because the rents are so high out here. If this bill passes, landlords will lose another powerful position on the properties that they're dealing with. And what I'm saying to you is this: if you don't know the rules to just cause eviction, you won't be able to just evict them or anything like that. This one rule will change the game when it comes to tenants and there's rights, which means the tenant will have more rights than you on your property, and there is nothing, again, there is nothing you'll be able to do. There'll be more information coming across from my live stream, Mimosa Talk. But if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. If you're a property owner, you want to know more, and I can navigate you through this whole nonsense, give me a call at 510-472-3861 or hit me on my email at dondunbar322@gmail.com. I don't like to get political, but some of these rules for these landlords and tenants are just becoming ridiculous. And in my opinion, most of these cats may not own real estate or have tenants because they wouldn't implement rules to take away their money like that. And that's just what it is. That's Don Dunbar. That's on Mimosa Talk. We out. You guys have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy yourself. And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Thank you.